YouTube gang, what is poppin'? We're back again with another video. First and foremost, I hope you all doing well. Me, I'm doing better. Slowly but surely getting better by the day. I'm not gonna lie, okay? So far, this is like the 23rd of September filming this video, so 23 days so far without being in touch with MJ. This shit is light work. Okay, I really thought it was the Za, but it was really just my mind that was weak at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? For example, when you smoke the Za, it enhances whatever is happening to you. You know, like if you're eating food, the food just tastes so much better. If you're listening to music, you just hear every fucking single instrument and notes and lyric and vocal, you know what I'm saying? And if you're like chilling in the wind, you can just feel the wind blowing through every strand of your hair type shit, you know? So if you're happy, you're gonna be happy, maniac happy. But if you're sad and depressed, you're gonna be fucking sad and depressed type shit. So once again, your mind is your most powerful weapon you can have, bro. Open up that third eye and start focusing on what the voices are saying, bro. Find your own voice, okay? Because you are an amazing person. You can basically accomplish anything you set your mind to. It's mind over matter type shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to mention, you know what's the most deadliest sin out of the 7 deadly sins? It's pride. It's the same thing that made Eve eat the fruit in the Garden of Eden. It's the same thing that made Lucifer lose his spot in heaven type shit. Once again, I'm not a big religious person, but like I feel like they really captured like that context perfectly. Cause like ever since like I got to the 7 deadly sins type shit, when I get sad or when something happens, or when I'm thinking, because I think a lot, bro. I'm kind of an overthinker. But then sometimes I can realize like this isn't like really what I want to do. I should stick to my plan. You know what I'm saying? And pride basically breeds the seed to the other sins. For example, today at work, right? I had a little bit more than enough to eat. Like I was a little bit of a glutton, I'm not gonna lie. And that gluttonous made me a little bit slothy after lunch, which made me not really want to put in the work that I should. And then I kind of got annoyed of the other people like being loud and all that shit. And I was like, oh, they should quiet down. I'm trying to work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At pride, I was like, bro, fuck what the other people are doing. You're supposed to lock the fuck in. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling the most with pride, bro. Like that thought, Remember, you are a divine being, bro. God lives inside you. Like the universe is inside you. We are all connected as one. If you want to believe in something and you believe in yourself, shit, do that, bro. Either way, it all comes down to the same concept of we're all on this earth together. No one is better than anyone else. Whatever you see someone else accomplish, you can accomplish it and more if you just set your mind to it. Now you gotta believe, believe, and then you also gotta put in the work. Like you can't just believe and hope things will work out, and you can't just like work and not really believe that things are gonna work out. Balance, yin yang type shit. Once again, I do really want to get a tattoo, bro. I said like in my last video, I want to get one this month again. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. What happened was I had the money to go for this poison tree tattoo that I want to get of X, right? But I hit my tattoo artist up, and my man was MIA. I haven't heard from him until today, bro. I'm at least glad he's alive and still kicking and all that shit. Like, my first thought was like, I really hope he's okay, you know, because he's a nice and cool person type shit, you know. I appreciate what he does. So he was like basically MIA for like a whole week, bro. But then he came back, so you know, I'm glad to hear from him again. But I decided rather to use that money and spend it on something else. Type shit, because it is what it is, bro. I feel like getting that too is just like pride type shit. So patience is a virtue, bro. Like, just chill, you know, take your time. Things will come to you as it should, bro. Remember, 333 type shit. We're here to experience the good, the bad, and everything in between. And you should always try your best to lean to the good side, you know what I'm saying? And fuck pride, bro, because pride is the thing that is gonna ruin you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. So shout out X once again, RIP. He really like tried to show the people that they are all divine beings. We are all divine beings, bro. You just gotta believe in your shit, bro. So shout out X, bro. I'll be in my mind. So I don't wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not a riot, yeah. I might start a riot. I'm so fucking tired. So what's up? What you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of this fucking hate. Stacking cheese all on my plate. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into some updates, because I've been wanting to do this video like 2 weeks ago. So just jump into it, bro. Yeah, First and foremost, let's get into some gaming action type shit. One of the things I really wanted to talk about was the Nintendo Game Direct. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I watched that shit and I almost fell asleep. I don't fall asleep easily, bro. But watching the Nintendo Game Direct, I really almost hit the Z's, bro, because it was kind of a bore fest. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pokemon. There was like a Pokemon Pokepia that's coming. And this is like a Pokemon farm type thing. I'm a Pokemon fan, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon. You are a Ditto that transformed into a human. And then you can like learn moves from other Pokemon. And then you basically make a farm for you and the Pokemon to live on. I mean, it's a peaceful type game. I'm probably not gonna like try it out or anything, but I love the idea of it. You know what I'm saying? Then Pokemon AZ. I haven't touched Pokemon games after Black and White and Black and White 2. Those were peak Pokemon games in my opinion. Okay, so Pokemon Sword and Shield, Y, X and Y, A and Z. You know, that shit I have not touched yet, but it looks amazing. Pokemon AZ. Like, I really want to get into these Pokemon games again, bro. And also Greninja Mega Evolved form of whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bro was aura farming. Greninja is really one of the coolest Pokemon, but bro is literally just aura farming, bro. He's so cool, man. Shout out Greninja. Apparently, Nintendo is planning to release the newest Resident Evil 9 Requiem on the Nintendo Switch 2. Bro, have you seen how that game looks? Like, you need a proper PC type shit to make that thing run smoothly. But I think they're gonna release this shit. The Switch 2 is gonna burn out and it's gonna be like 10 frames per second or something, because holy shit, bro. But they did release like a extended trailer for the Resident Evil Requiem game. So that looked pretty cool. But once again, on the Switch 2, I guess we'll see how it goes, bro. Oh yeah, Nintendo also announced they're releasing like this virtual Nintendo VR type thing. if you invest in this, you really have just too much money on your hands, bro. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your hard-earned money. Don't get me wrong. But this is not something I would invest in. I mean, can I say it looks cool? Kind of. But the gameplay and shit kind of looks like very old school type shit. So anyways, moving on to some watching your host. I wanted to let you guys know I watched Avengers Endgame, bro. Holy snap, that was a good movie. I've watched it before, okay, and now I watched it again. But yo, this movie was actually fucking gas, bro. I was like chilling on my bed just watching it, and then when Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America squared up against Thanos, bro, goosebumps, man. And then when Captain America picked up Mjolnir, dude, I literally started getting tears in my eyes because like I was getting hyped, bro. I was like, oh, it's going down. And it just basically showed me the point of like, you are worthy as long as you have a good heart and you're following through on your word, bro. Like, you don't need to be like a god or like outer space alien or some shit. Like, you're already a divine being. You just need to be good-hearted and follow your own heart, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And on that note, Thor was like distraught, bro. Like, he killed Thanos, but yet he still feel like he failed. And then he went on a beer drinking spree, playing Fortnite with the homies, I guess. So Thor went through it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then when they went back in time, and Thor like basically called Mjolnir to him again, and it still came to him, and he was like, yes, still worthy. It just showed me like, dude, you can go through so much shit in your life. You can still be worthy if you choose to be worthy, bro. It's gonna be difficult getting out of that slump, out of that dark hole, you know what I'm saying? It takes time, but you are still worthy, bro. Like, don't give up on yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, you got you. And you're the only person that can actually save you, bro. So I believe you guys can achieve anything, bro. Just gotta put your mind to it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Black Widow, Tony Stark. They really made the sacrifice play. Like, Natasha and Tony literally got the family and the perfect life they low-key wanted. And they gave it up. They made the sacrifice play for the greater good, bro. And not a lot of people can do that, bro. Like, shit. If push comes to shove, will I be even able to do it, bro? I really don't know. But I really would hope so. I would try my best, bro. I would, if I could, I would. I do believe there's good in every human being, bro. Like, yes, a lot of people made bad mistakes and bad decisions, bro, and some of it's really, really crazy ass sins that they committed, but I feel like you can change your own ways, bro. You really can. Tight shit. Also, Spider-Man is my number one hero, okay? Hands down, will always be, has ever been, bro. But Scarlet Witch has to be number 2, bro, cause ooh, she is such a fucking goat, bro. Imagine she hit the comic version and she was like, no more Thanos. Cause in the comic she was like, no more mutants. And all the mutants just disappeared, bro. That shit was insane when I found out that shit happened. She is so strong. She 1v1 Thanos. And she would have won if he didn't tell the guy to like fire the lasers or whatever he said to the underling, bro. Because like she was literally tearing him apart slowly but surely. But then like she had to like stop that because the lasers were busy shooting at the ground and all that shit. So Scarlet Witch would have won that fight. she would have won that fight hands down, bro. But once again, R.I.P. Tony Stark, and R.I.P. Black Widow, bro. Cause damn, we gotta say goodbye, bro. Sayonara, adios. You're not bilingual, but you should know goodbye means that you're losing me forever. For life. Shout out Sabrina Carpenter, bro. Shorty has been making moves, bro. And her music is good. Man's best friend. Once again, I feel like that album was so peak and it's a contender for album of the year, bro. Sabrina Carpenter, JB, Cardi. The Weeknd still had a good album, bro, and that shit dropped in January. Oh, bro, music is so good. Anyways, moving on. Movies coming out, okay? So, we're getting a second Mario movie. It was announced at Nintendo Game Direct. Apparently, Mario is like 40 years old, bro. Not like Mario the character, but, well, I guess it could be. But Mario was created 40 years ago. So if he's 40 years old, like he's a certified plumber, for real, for real. But apparently we're gonna get a Super Mario Galaxy movie type shit. So I'm kind of excited. I kind of enjoyed the first one. I haven't played Mario game in fucking forever, but when I was younger, I used to play that shit a lot, bro. So shout out Mario. So there's a lot of movies that has been announced and coming out, like 2026, 2027. That shit is packed with movies, okay? Like we got Shrek 5 coming, we got Frozen 2 coming, we got new Ice Age movie, Melting Point or whatever the fuck it's called. We're getting Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Man of Tomorrow, bro, Avengers Secret Wars, Supergirl, Dune Messiah, Scary Movie 6, Jumanji 3, Resident Evil. I don't know if it's gonna be like a new Resident Evil or like a reboot, but dude, there's a lot coming. And Spider-Man Brand New Day. Also, I knew I wasn't gonna say any more updates on this movie, but apparently Tom Holland was rushed to the hospital because he hit his head performing a stunt, and I think he got like a concussion and a skull fracture or something. I really hope it's not that bad, but shit, even heroes gets beaten down and make mistakes, bro. So I really hope my goat is okay and everything is fine. You know, his health comes before the movie. I don't care what you guys say. We can scratch the movie as long as Tom is okay. My goat. Okay. So shout out Tom Holland. I hope he's okay and I hope he gets better soon, bro. Anime news. Yo. Okay. Jujutsu Kaisen. The new movie is gonna be released in this December. Then we're getting a season 3, part 1, that's coming out beginning of next year. Like I think maybe like early next year. I want to say January, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know. And then we're also getting season 3, part 2, also next year, but like later in the year. I have no idea when, but it's still gonna be announced. But yo, Jujutsu Kaisen was so good, bro. I really rewatched that shit like 5 times, bro. And I'll rewatch it again, bro. The voice acting, oh. The animation, oh. The fight scenes, oh. The powers, oh. Jujutsu Kaisen is a good ass movie, bro. It's a good ass anime, and I know it's gonna have a good ass movie. It already had a good ass movie, like Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Peak shit, bro. Also, Chainsaw movie, Chainsaw Man movie. Goodness. The Razor arc. So I saw a trailer for it, and holy shit, it looks so good, bro. I actually want to rewatch the first season again because I only watched it like once. I don't know why, but it was actually a good one. It's a good watch. Y'all should peep it out if you get a chance. I would not want his powers, but yo, I mean, if I could choose to have powers and that's the only powers I would have, fuck it, I guess let it be that, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on to some listening. Yoo-hoo. So, the albums that has dropped. And I've been sitting on these 3 albums for a while. First and foremost, Joey Badass, Lonely at the Top. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the very first album I've listened of Joey Badass. The first time I ran into him is like on the X album, that song called Infinity 888 type shit. I catch the world's diseases so the world will have no more diseases. Real G shit. He has been slowly but surely dropping music, like singles here and there, you know. And I would peep out one here and peep out one there, you know, to see what's happening. And when this album dropped, I said I'll peep it out. And I did peep it out, and ooh, not gonna lie, this was actually a good album, bro. The people were like, oh, Joey Badass released an album and it didn't chart in the top 200 Billboard. Okay, but this album was good. Did you guys even listen to it? Or did you guys just like look at the stats and was like, ooh, I'm not gonna listen to it because it has like low stats? Bro, if music is good, music is good. The numbers shouldn't influence your opinion on it, bro. I enjoyed it. There was like this 1-2 bars. The one bar said, your favorite rapper doesn't want smoke, they rather want a bag to sniff. And then something and a ghostwriter to go with. Damn. Also, he said something in another song of like, spin the writer's block like a game of Tetris. Dude, it's such small things that catch my attention. And I'm just like, ooh, why would he say it like that, bro? Ooh. But anyways, top 3 songs, Super Flea. Dude, this whole album has a vibe to it. But this song, the beat is completely different, bro. They hit me with the dude. When that beat came on the very first time I listened to the album, bro, I was on my way home walking type shit late at night. And when that shit hit, I was just like walking in the dark, like, ooh. And they had some bars on that shit, bro. He said something about, whoever is left, I ain't even used my strongest arm yet. Ooh. Joey Badass is really good at this fucking rap game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Second song, 3 Feet Away. Now this song, dude, this song made me wanna do everything, bro. Because it's basically like, you shouldn't give up on whatever you're doing, because what you're looking for could literally be just 3 feet away, bro. Like just 3 feet away, bro. Like if the goalpost, you could think it's like still far away, but it could like literally be just 3 feet away in front of you, bro. So whatever you do, don't ever give up on what you're doing, bro. If you enjoy it, keep doing it, man. Like you should honestly not give up, because you never know like what might happen when. I mean, it might take you like a few years, but it could also take you like a few months, or maybe a few weeks, or maybe just a few days. You know what I'm saying? Spaz on their ass like a dragon, fire on my trunk like a dragon. I'm rich, so I'm flexing, I'm bragging. Keep that fire on my side like a dragon. Denny's every day, I was dragging. Now my perk is finna crash the bitch wagon. Show up on the scene, chopper flashing. I'ma fuck the bitch from the back end. Say that she flexible, hit that back bend. Feel like incredible, I'm amazing. Blew up overnight, that's how it happened. Try me if you want me, get it brackin'. I can fuck when the bitch is only decent. All my hoes gotta be like at least 10, 10 out of 10. On his drugs that I take, 10 out of 10. Top it with his face, 10 out of 10. Then roll up the teens. In the teen. Ooh. Gotta say RIP Juice, bro. Holy shit, that song started up the whole freestyle. Ooh. Gotta be like my most listened to Juice WRLD song of 2025, bro. RIP the GOAT, man. Shit. Third song of the Joey Badass shit, you know what I'm saying? It has to be, what was it, Lively? It was still Lively. It was still with Absol and shit, bro. This song just had some soul in it, bro. Like, it was so nice, bro. Like, holy shit. It just made me feel so good on the inside, bro. It's like, no matter what you do, bro, believe in yourself. Because even through the dark, you can never get lost as long as you're following your heart type shit. You know, that's what this song is giving, bro. Like, opportunities passing, I don't give a fuck, because I'm already destined for greatness. God already got my plan planned out, you know what I'm saying? Tight shit. Very good album. Shout out Joey Badass. If it drops again, I am gonna listen again, bro. Other album, YB, DJ Khaled, DeShawne. Now this wasn't really an album, this was a mixtape, okay, type shit. But I was sleeping on it because YB dropped Massa. Massa! And then he literally dropped this like a week or two after that, bro. Like, I could not handle too much YB in the span of such a short time, bro. And also, YB is doing concerts and tours. Not tours, he's doing concerts. But it's getting cancelled because people acting a fool at these fucking shows, bro. Y'all brain dead fans. There was like a stadium that had a no bag policy, but they already cancelled it because shit was getting too crazy at other shows, bro. I literally saw a video of a YB fan just attacking one of the staff members, bro, while the show was going on. Why? I know, like, it gives you the energy and you're at a YB concert, bro, but can't you control your own wrath, bro? If you can't control your own fucking 7 deadly sins, then you should rather not be out in this world, bro. Because you're a danger to society. If you can't control your own urges to do stupid shit, you're gonna hurt other people. And I hope that boy gets locked up, bro. Cause damn. Anyways, DeShawne. This ain't a mixtape, this more like an album. Dude, I love DJ Khaled, bro. Like, top 3 songs, hands down. Something about getting glued to the couch with his pants down. The first time I listened to this fucking mixtape, bro, this song caught my attention because it's just like, bro, what you doing with your pants down? But the song is very catchy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a good ass song, bro. Shout out to YB. Second song, Lord Forgive Me. It's a different song than what the title is giving, okay? Because he was like, if it's fuck me, yeah, then it's fuck you. And then bet the boy get hit with a switch, make it grrrr. Dude, I love that part. Boy get hit with a switch like grrrr, bro. It's so addictive, bro. That shit got stuck in my head, bro. I was like at work, like grrrr. Boy get hit with a switch like grrr. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's such small things in a song that just makes me want to re-listen to it, bro. Damn. Third song has to be rag shit. And the reason I like this song is because it's different from the other songs completely, bro. Because of that one specific chorus, that one specific flow, and one specific bar where he kind of like high pitched his voice like a little bit, bro. That shit was good. Like, I was not expecting YB to hit them vocal notes. She said, don't leave, but I don't want beef. Dude, when he hit that shit, I was like, dude, shout out YB, bro. I'm glad he's out, and I'm glad he's living life, bro. This man said something about having a Lamborghini that costs $1 million. And another song he said he does a show and he makes $1 million. That's all I'm saying. Third and final album. Justin Bieber. J to the B. Swag. Part 2. Bro, when I heard there's gonna be a Swag Part 2, I got so hyped. Because the first Swag, ooh, that shit was so good, bro. Once again, Daisies from the first Swag has to be my favorite song, bro. It's literally that good vibe. You're walking outside, it's sunshine, there's a slight breeze. The kids are outside, the birds are like flying away, chirping. It's just good vibes all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Apparently he put like both albums together and it's like 44 songs. And I really wanted to listen to the whole project, but listening to 44 songs 3 times is kind of insane. I mean, I might be a little bit insane, but it's a lot of dedication and time. So I was like, let me just peep like the new songs that was released, okay? But top 3 songs, Speed Demon. Yo, first song of the freaking album, bro. And he did not miss. I love when a first song of an album is good and it set my expectations to a certain level, and then the artist just execute that level and my expectations. Like, oh, Justin Bieber is a goated artist, bro. He's a goated artist, bro. Justin Bieber's a goat. Nah. Okay. Speed Demon. He's checking his chickens. And I go, dude, nah. Shout out JB, bro, because it was such a good fucking song, bro. Shit. Second song, I Think You're Special. Now, I was like literally walking to the store the first time I listened to the fucking album because I had to go buy some shit. So I was walking to the store to buy my bread and this song came up and it made me smile like a crazy person, and it just lit my fire up inside me, bro. Because in this song, like, he tells you, bro, we're all special, bro. Like, if you listen to the song, like, it's gonna feel so good because he gives you that motivation. He makes you feel special because you are special. You're a divine being that can accomplish great things, bro. You can be like the next president, the next best lawyer, the next best sports player, the next best artist, bro. We're all destined for greatness, bro. You just gotta stop with distracting yourself from all the other stupid shit and just focus on you, bro. Damn, make me mad that you're missing out on your own potential. Goated song. I Think You're Special because I do think you're special. Third song was a debate, bro. Like, the whole album was so good, bro. But I'm gonna have to say, Popping My Shit. Little mama wanna be right beside me. Little mama wanna be just like me. I'm popping my shit, popping my shit. I'm popping my shit. What did he say? He said, "Little mama wanna be right beside me. Little mama wanna be just like me. I'm popping my shit, popping my shit. I'm popping my shit, popping my shit." Damn, JB dope. Ooh, this man knows what he's doing, bro. This album was so good, bro. It makes me want to cry, man. Contender for album of the year, hands down. I'm not gonna lie, this better be like a nomination for album of the year. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I mean, not that my pissness is gonna do anything, but I'm gonna be upset. It has to be at least like a contender type shit. Also, the very last song, that's like 7 minutes of like the Lord or some shit, where basically story of God, I think that's a called. But that shit where it was basically just telling the story of the beginning of Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve type shit, like, yo, I was locked in, bro. Like, I already know the story, but he just explained it in such a beautiful way, bro. Like, damn. This bitch look like Eve to me, cause easily I got the bitch sitting. Hey, shout out Juice WRLD. But yo, shout out JB once again. W.S. album. Thank God for music, bro, cause this world would not be so amazing without music, bro. Hands down. Interesting facts, by the way. I did get my seasonal YouTube recap a while ago already. Like, I've been wanting to talk about this, but I keep on forgetting. I'm going to talk about it today, okay? And as you can see, Juice WRLD is all over this bitch, for real. This year has been a tough year, and bro was my therapist. Really sucks that bro is gone, bro. Like, if there was two people I would have wanted to really meet, it was Juice and X, bro. So yeah, but they live on within their music, and I'll always try my best to talk about them and bring them up, bro, to keep them alive in some way or form, bro. And I don't, listen, it sucks that a lot of people hate on them, especially on X, bro, calling him a cornball and corny and some shit. I'll admit, some of the things was corny and I can't really defend them for some shit, you know? But either way, if you're talking about them, you're giving them energy, which is still keeping them alive. So, good or bad, keep talking about them, bro. It's crazy how they live in your head rent-free, but anyways, moving on to some other things. Song of the week? I'm gonna have to say the Kid Laroi, Coldplay, bro. Just understand it's not like me to give my heart away, ayy. Now you're taking distance and it's hard to take, ayy. I tried everything to get your thoughts to change, ayy. I tried not to listen what they all would say, ayy. This was temporary and it walked away. And always be easy to blame you. As I thought and thinking I could fix you, 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 fix you. Dude, shout out to Kid Laroi, bro. Man's a goat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But that's it for me today, okay? If you made it to the end of this video, I wish you a blessed day, a blessed week, and I hope something really good happens to you, bro. And also, if you made it this far and you enjoyed it, you learned something new, or you were somehow entertained, drop a like, bro. Subscribe. Maybe even leave a comment if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But hey, 333 type shit. Remember, we're here to experience it all. It builds character, the things we go through, the good, the bad, and everything in between. And try your best to be good, bro. Good decisions make you a good person. That's just how it is, bro. So, mind over matter, drink water, chase your dreams, and be happy, bro. And don't hurt other people in the process, bro, because pride is a crazy thing. But hey, peace late, dog.